DJ.
What if all the tricks of the trades and all of the life that we done learned and been taught, you get what I'm saying, about history, I mean his story,
Yeah, his story.
and you know what I mean, a bunch of different other things. What if it's all been a big old lie? What if it been backwards? I mean, and this is inspired by, I'm quite sure everybody that's seen the movie from 20 years ago, The Matrix.
Oh, okay.
Red pill, blue pill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they got the red pill, the blue pill, where it's the, you know, one of them, it teach you the reality where you can live on autopilot where you never wake up, or you can wake up and actually be told the real deal.
Right.
The real deal spill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what if, I'm quite sure there's been times in your life, you know what I mean, you and the people out there in your life, y'all had times in your life where y'all seen some shit, some stuff, and y'all just was like, you know, this ain't the way this supposed to be going.
Right.
Have you ever had that kind of situation?
I had that situation yesterday. And it.
Oh, so it's frequent.
Yes, I have this situation every day. It happens every day because I feel like as I grow,
because you woke.
Yeah, as I continue to grow and then as I continue to learn, I just realize more and more of this world is such a facade. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
So, I think everybody knows 666, what that is, right?
Yes.
Or what we think it is.
What we think it is. Right.
Right. So, I mean, for a long time, I would say about 20 years of my life, I was given the connotation that it was
the devil.
The devil, you know what I'm saying?
Right, represents the devil.
Represents the devil, negative, bad. You don't even want to look 666 up. Because
right, at all. You see 666
like,
on the bill, you want to add a penny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just X-nay it out.
Right.
So it wasn't until I was going through, I forgot whose Instagram it was, but it was basically on frequencies.
Okay.
And it led me to a post that said basically the genetic composition of melanin is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons.
Yes. So
I'm looking at that. I'm like, okay.
I didn't know that for a fact, but I did read that somewhere or I heard it somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's good to hear you say it again.
So now I'm like, okay, wait. But all this time they've been saying 666 was something so
negative,
devilish. Okay. But on the biological side and astronomically, even geometrically, you know what I'm saying? It's 666 throughout the whole universe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? In our genetic makeup, you know what I'm saying? Something that is supposed to be our purest form.
Yes.
So why are you trying to make me feel like my purest form is so devilish? So to the point where I wouldn't even want to look it up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because
that's crazy powerful.
As I wake up, the more I'm starting to see that there's more secrets hidden.
Yeah.
And then the more, the more we learn the secrets and the more we pass it off and give it off, and more people waking up to see it's no longer a secret anymore.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it kind of go back to the book, The Secret, that I love and adore. You know what I mean? I always show the tattoo. I believe, based off of what I've read and doing my own personal homework, everything is energy. We all are vibrations and frequencies. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you carry, if you channel it the right way, you can end up exactly where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Doing what it is that you want to do. With the smile on your face that you see yourself having when you having a great, doing something great.
Right.
You know what I mean? But on the flip side of it, if you see yourself doing it bad, effing it up, you know what I mean? The energy you put into that, that's the energy you get out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I believe that we are, again, this situation is inspired by The Matrix. I believe, once you start waking up, it's either you can wake up fully, or you can try to, I believe it, but I don't believe it, and then your life just remains on autopilot.
Yeah, definitely. And
you're not in control of your, of your fate, or of, how you plan to carry things and handle things.
Definitely, because there's some educated woke people that are still asleep, and they'll use the information to make an excuse, like, okay, well, I have a chemical imbalance, that's why I act the way I do. Okay, well, fix that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Figure out how do you fix it.
Yeah, my parents had this. No. We can change all of that.
Right.
You have the choice to
You
change.
but you gotta want to.
Yeah, you have to want to change.
You gotta
that,
want
you know
to
what I'm
change.
saying? You can't take the information and just take parts of the information that you feel like applies to your current lifestyle. You have to get uncomfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to get uncomfortable, and then you have to. That's what meditation is knowing thyself.
I ain't getting no meditation today, but I agree.
Is you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what it means. Meditation means knowing thyself. So it's like, why wouldn't you take 2 minutes or 3 minutes to get to know yourself?
See, and for me, my definition for me of meditation is pretty much getting to know yourself, but getting in touch with your higher self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we here now, but when I'm meditating, I like started touching in with the quadriterrel. You know what I'm saying? With the person that I was born to be and destined to become.
That's what I'm saying. That's your true self.
I agree. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if I know that's the easiest and quickest way to get to my true self, why aren't people doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's like it only takes, I want to say 2 to 3 minutes because I meditate for hours.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's cycles, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing where there's cycles in sleep, there's cycles in meditation.
Right.
The longer you meditate, you know what I'm saying, the deeper into yourself you get.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then if you're into like unblocking your chakras, you know what I'm saying, or decalcifying your pineal gland or whatever, your glands are inside of your body to align yourself to get you in the perfect health.
Right.
It's like, that's my biggest goal, you know what I'm saying? Aside from, you know what I'm saying, getting a house and getting a car and all stuff.
The monetary things.
Yeah, my goal is to make sure that I'm at 100% health and 100% period. You know what I'm saying? That I'm completely fade 24/7, 365, and I can astral project whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? That those
366 in the leap. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those are my goals. You know what I'm saying? Those are my spiritual goals and part of like growing and be able to read more and learn more. Because I'm just like, this whole world, everything that we've been taught is nonsense.
You must put your own definition to your life. You know what I'm saying? Like we have the definition for the people that's on autopilot. Go to the dictionary. They have something for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you need to learn definitions.
Right.
You know what I mean? But once you start to wake up, you start to learn to put your own definition to a word. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And move accordingly. But listen, we're going to come back on this one. You know, welcome to the Wake Up Motivational Morning Show with Motivational Quad and
DJ Faye.
Live on WZYA 95.99 Fiction Radio. So we're going to take a break right now, and we're going to come back and talk about it a little bit more. You heard?
Hey, what up? It's your boy DJ S.1738. And you know me and the rest of the
Cake Lady, what up? Cake Lady.
Yeah. Thank you for rejoining the live. I appreciate you.
Word.
Yeah. Shout out to the live. Shout out to everybody on that live too. Yeah. We gonna take this to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like the way the structure is. I like the structure. It's much better.
Much better. Oh! I'm bugging out. I'm bugging out. That was a good conversation. I thank you. I appreciate that. So right now, is a new part of the structure on the show. Basically, where I DJ for about like half an hour to an hour. I'm a DJ for half an hour to an hour. Play some, you know what I'm saying? Some feel good music. We're gonna get in tune with ourselves, our higher selves. We're just gonna rock out.
I don't need the right side works today.
You said what?
I need the right side.
Oh, dagger. Hi.
What you gotta do is go independent, instant. What you use?
Soraya.
This one?
Yeah. How can Still got this shit. I got first. I download the app and watch it at the same time. Thank you, appreciate it. Cause from the app you're gonna be able to see my view, his view, everything. You know what I'm saying? So just give me a second while I load up. I'll probably come back in probably like 5-6 minutes or so. But thank you again, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune in every Monday, Wednesday.